Well, hot outside, and we are getting ready for the 4th of July by heating things up with our crafty lady, Lori Holliday, with some great craft ideas for the 4th of July, and we dressed appropriately. We didn't even coordinate,
I
Lori.
know, we just great minds. So
It's such a fun holiday. Tell me what you got.
It's a fun time to decorate in the middle of the summer for a party. So first thing you can do with your kids or by yourself is this fun little Happy 4th of July banner behind us.
And you see these where you can buy them. They're fairly expensive.
They
so
are.
making it yourself.
Yeah, I've seen them around. But they're so easy to make. You won't believe it. So I just took some tissue paper. I found this gingham and striped, and just folded up, kind of, you know what you did when you were younger to make a fan.
Okay.
And then you fold it in two. And then if you take this one, I stapled it in the middle, and then you just glue the edges together.
Okay, and then you glue this on top.
You glue that on top. I punched that. You just cut a circle out, trace it with the bottom of a glass or something. And then I freehanded some letters, and I stacked a couple of them on top of each other. And then on the back, I just hot glued me and my hot glue gun.
You and your hot glue gun.
I know,
you can
I love it. Paper clip.
And that's it. And you hung it from yarn?
We just used yarn because that's what I had.
So good.
It worked.
Okay, what next?
Next, we are going to do these frozen grape worms.
Okay.
And you can do them all year long. You could switch out the fruit. I did black grapes and red grapes, try to play off the 4th of July colors. But really, you just take a skewer. I'll give you one.
All right.
And just have some grapes handy. Or strawberries or whatever. Yeah, I froze them afterwards. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, I was going to say, how did you do this? So you do all of this and then put them in the freezer.
Yep, and then once you get to the end, I found these little, in the cake decorating section, these little tiny sugar eyes. And so I just take them and dip them in a little frosting, a little bit of icing, and stick them right on the top. And stick them in the freezer, and by morning they'll be all set.
Very
cute. A nice treat. I also did some marshmallows too.
And the marshmallows, so cute.
So kids love to help with that, and also it's good for pattern making if you guys are practicing that at home.
Okay, what's next?
So next is sort of a double dipping dessert. So we're starting at the top with a cupcake, and I just made it and frosted it. And then at the bottom of these little champagne glasses that I got at the dollar store, I just put different red, white, and blue candy.
Look how great that is. You could use marshmallows, but you could use M&Ms, anything.
Yep, I found licorice pieces, and you kind of got to look around, see what's out there.
And then your little flags on top.
Yep, of course, 4th of
Super
July.
easy. Okay.
Then a little something for the kids to take home or eat. I just started with this roll of Rolos.
Okay.
You could also use Mentos or Lifesavers or something, and I slid off the wrapper. These are a little melty. But then I just took some scrap paper and I cut 2 pieces and taped it on. Don't use the hot glue gun on this one, but I used some tape, and then to make the end, I just cut a circle in half. All you do is just tape it that way. You make a little cone. I took some wire and stuck some star stickers on the end.
So cute.
Ah, there they go flying. And stuck them in the end, so it looks like a little rocket or firecracker.
It's adorable.
Yeah, something
Kids
fun.
are going to love that.
And then lastly, you can do this with or without alcohol, but it's sort of a red, white, and blue mocktail. And the secret to this is the sugar content. So you want the heavier sugar at the bottom, and then I did sort of a less sugar drink, blue flavor in the middle, and then sugar-free on the top. And the more sugar is going to float to the bottom. So we started with red, and I went around the rim with some sugar, just like you would do with the margarita.
Just, so you use your lemon around the edge, and then you
dip
just
it in
turned
my
it in.
yep. And
what is this?
This is just red sugar, and actually I found a great deal on this at Walmart.
Where do you get that? You buy
just
red
Walmart.
sugar?
Yeah, it's just, you know, cake decorating sugar type stuff. Yeah, so we're going to start with the red, and then
so what is this red again?
This is cranberry juice.
Okay.
Just don't get the low calorie or sugar free for this drink.
So the secret really is in buying a heavier, more sugared drink at the bottom.
The syrup is going to stick to the bottom, and then this is Gatorade. It has a little bit less sugar.
You're pouring in very slowly, so it doesn't
pouring it in slowly.
Okay, so Gatorade here in the middle.
And then on the very top, I just have a Fresca or use a Diet 7-Up.
Because that's a little bit lighter.
Yeah, it's sugar-free.
Which it is so warm out here that I know this one. But does it take time to settle?
No, I didn't do a great job of pouring. If you pour slowly, though, that's exactly what it's going to do.
Yeah, they're going to love that. And then I like your straws.
Of course, a little something cool to finish off the 4th of July
and we'll
party.
say Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Thanks, Lori.